in terms of electoral politics and that the establishment won in the Democratic Party, that this revolution is over. I got bad news for them and good news for you. Woo! We're just getting started. Woo! This is not the end. This is the beginning. But even better news, we're going to win. Woo! Now let me tell you how we're going to win. So, we're going to fight at the electoral level, which is what we did this time around. We're going to fight at the legislative level. We're going to fight at the grassroots level. And we have got a plan. The plan isn't, oh, golly gee, will a politician please protect us? Will they please save us? No, 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 no. We are going to grab power. And we're going to bring it back to the people. And the way you do that is you get money out of politics. We're sick of the donors bribing all those politicians millions of dollars, and then lo and behold, when the oil companies give politicians millions and eventually billions of dollars, they work for the oil companies. And all of a sudden, they don't want to hear about climate change, and then they give $14 billion in subsidies to the richest corporations in America. Think about that. So, look, this is not just for liberals or progressives. For libertarians, for conservatives, do you want your taxpayer dollars, $14 billion a year coming out of our pocket? Look at how hard we work for that. And then to give it to the most profitable companies in the world. That's not democracy. That's not capitalism. You know what that is? That is the donors buying our government. And we're not going to stand for it anymore. Now, at the Young Turks, what we do is we give the real truth every day. The corporate media is part of the problem. They're going to get $4 billion this year in this election cycle. They're part of the corruption. They're getting rich off of the corruption. So we tell the truth, and we tell you what the reality is, that these politicians aren't working for you. They're working for their donors. But the more important part, and I'm the only guy in the world who's got a company and tells you something that's more important than his company, is Wolfpack. What we plan to do is pass that amendment. And they told us it's not possible, that you can't go state by state and actually get people to vote for you. Hey, they said don't even try it. So we passed in Vermont when they said it was impossible. Then they said you can't get a big state. Then we got California, the largest state in the union. Then they said you can't get anything in the Midwest. Then we got Illinois. Then we got New Jersey. Then we got Rhode Island. And we're going to keep on going. And we're going to get 34 states. And they are going to call for that convention to get an amendment to get money out of politics. And let me leave you with this thought. Look, every time there is a revolution like this at hand, the establishment does not want you to win. They want you to be discouraged. So what do they tell you? They always tell you it's impossible. Don't even try it, it's impossible. Now, you want to talk about impossible? I can go through all the progressive movements in this country. We ended slavery. We did civil rights. We did gay rights. We did all of these things. And every time they told us it was impossible, and by the end they told us it was inevitable. And that is exactly where we are today.
Yeah.
But the story that I love the most is the women's rights movement. Now, when they said to those women, what are you marching in the street for? Do you think you're going to do a revolution? How are you going to get the right to vote when you can't even vote? That's impossible. But guess what? As always, we, combined together with people power, did the impossible. So, by comparison, with over 90% of the country on our side, yes, liberals, conservatives, libertarians, moderates, everyone agrees money corrupts politics. Together, we're going to end it and we're going to win. So I want to thank this movement for giving me the opportunity to speak to you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming out here, for caring, for fighting. Fight all the way to the end. Wolf-pack.com. Join the fight. I'll tell you, it feels so good to win. Our state leader in California, one of my favorite lines of all time, when she said, when we won in California, and she said, it feels so good to get the power back. That power belongs to you. Use it. Thank you.